All right, go ahead and grab your dumbbells and have them nearby. You don't need them right away, but we are going to use them today. The first exercise is just to kind of get everything warmed up and ready to go. So your feet are about shoulder width apart. You're going to squat down. When you come up, you're just going to reach your hands across from end to end and look behind you. So it's down and it's a reach. And this one's going to get those abs warmed up, those legs warmed up, and everything you need to get to the movements we're going to do with our dumbbells. So let's get this party started. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So squat down, come up, and reach. And really reach your arms from one end of your room to the other, like you're trying to stretch those arms to each wall. Good. And make that rotation happen through the center of your body. I know you've heard me say it before, but we tend to use that rotation as we age. So practicing it like this defies the odds that you're going to lose that rotation. Right? We don't use it, we lose it. All right, let's do it. One more time on each side. And then we're going to come up tall. All right, we are going to grab our dumbbells. We're going to have one in each hand. And all we're going to do is push over our head, alternating from the right to the left. 3, 2, and 1. Here's 1 and 2. And you know what? I just realized I grabbed my 8 pounds, and I usually do 5 pounds with this workout, these 10-minute workouts. So these extra few little pounds are going to make a big difference. They're going to make it harder today. So just a little friendly reminder, if you find you've gotten to a point where these 10 minutes are easy, you can always challenge yourself by using heavier dumbbells. All right, we got 10 more seconds. And we're going to do a good bicep curl move. Let's do this last one. And down. Okay, we're going to bring our palms facing away from us. You're going to come halfway up and then right down. And we're going to do that for 20 seconds. Then at the last 20 seconds, we're going to come up and halfway down. So let's focus on halfway up first. 3, 2, 1. This is like one of those moments you're like, is my glass half full or is the glass half empty? We're coming half up and our glass is half full because we are going to make it through today's workout. All right, we got a few more here. Let's all do one more. Now this next one, bring it all the way to the top and then bring it halfway down. So now we're working on the top part of that bicep muscle. Good. All right, we got about 10 more seconds. We're going to switch it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, our next move is hinging forward, pulling those elbows back, and then standing up tall. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So lean forward, pull your elbows back by your hips, release it, and then stand up tall. Let's do that again. Is forward fold, pull the arms back, stand up tall. Yeah. All right, so working the legs, working the arms, working the back. Got a lot of things happening here. Now the next move is one that is a little more challenging. If you do have a heavier set of weights and you want to switch out to something lighter, you can. I'm actually going to challenge myself again to do that heavier weight today. We got 10 more seconds. Last one. And release. Okay, so this one, your palms are facing forward. All you're going to do is make a nice big circle up and around, and then bring it back down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Circle those arms up, around, and then slowly come back again. Good. Up and around, and slowly back down. All right, take a nice inhale you bring the arms down, and then exhale on that hard part as you lift up. So exhale and lift, inhale and down. All right, let's keep going. Let's reach, 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 and drop it back. 10 more seconds, so we probably have time for 1 or 2 more. Good, let's make this the last one. Here it is, up, 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 and down. Okay, let's keep those palms facing forward. You're just gonna reach forward, but you're gonna reach across your body a little bit. So aiming your hand over in front of your opposite shoulder. 3, 2, 1. So reach across and release it down. Reach across and bring it down. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 3 moves left after this. All right, let's keep pushing here. Now we have about 20 seconds left. We are going to switch it up after this. We're going to do a little movement where we can actually not use the dumbbells. So give me 10 more seconds. Actually, I lied. You can keep the dumbbells for the next one. It's the last one that we don't need it. All right, let's release that. Okay, you're going to bring your hands up by your shoulders. I want you to bend those knees, and you're going to take 2 steps to one side. You're going to push over your head and then back to the other side. Push up and down. Let's try that together. 2 steps. Yes. Press over your head. Release it down. Let's do it again. 2 steps. Press up and back down. 2 steps. Push up and down. 20 seconds left. We really only have about 2 minutes of work left here. And we will be all done for the day. All right, let's go for these last 8 seconds. So 1 in each direction. Good, last one. And down. Okay, we're gonna take the dumbbell, and this time we're just going to step out to the side, bring it up tall. Step out to the side, bring it up tall. 3, 2, 1. Step out and in. Good. So today, definitely worked on the upper body, definitely worked on the lower body. Let's keep it going for the next 25 seconds. And we will have just 1 more move left with no dumbbells, and then you're done. All right, here we go, last 10 seconds. All right, last one. All right, let's put those dumbbells to the side. Always bend the knees to bring the dumbbells down. Your hands are out wide. You're gonna reach for your opposite leg and look up at the hand if you can. All right, that's gonna add a little rotation, stretching out through the legs as well. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So working through the core, working through the legs for the last movement. Good. Let's keep going, 30 seconds. Try to keep your legs straight, push your hips back, and your eyes look up at the arm that's reaching for the ceiling. Good. We've got about less than 20 seconds. Almost there, almost there. And we are going to be all done in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me. See you tomorrow.